The man dragged a policeman into a secret chamber. Across from him sat a woman chained by the neck. He pried open the policeman's mouth and forced down over 30 degrees of vodka. The woman never imagined he was merely seasoning his dinner. In front of the woman, Thomas drained the policeman's blood dry, even quipping that it was a way to relax him. Just as Luda thought she would suffer the same fate as the policeman, Thomas did not kill her. Instead, he began to confide in her. It turned out that Luda's scent reminded him of his first love back in 1931 Germany. Back then, Thomas was a handsome young man working as a radio salesman. Germany's economic downturn meant his sales were dismal, leading to constant ridicule from colleagues. But Lucy, the company's accountant, treated him kindly, often encouraging him. Gradually, Thomas fell for her, and their relationship grew intimate. They went out on dates every night. One evening, as they chatted cheerfully over dinner, a German officer suddenly stood on the dining table, passionately preaching Nazi ideology. He urged Germans to enlist in the military. The officer's speech ignited Thomas's fervor. After leaving the restaurant, Thomas continued ranting about how Jews had ruined his country. Unbeknownst to him, Lucy was Jewish. Thomas panicked instantly. He hastily explained he had misspoken, but this only infuriated Lucy further. They parted ways, and Thomas's first love ended abruptly. Later, during the Nazi persecution of Jews, Lucy faced expulsion. She sought refuge with Thomas, who had risen to second lieutenant in the military. Had he spoken up, he could have saved her. Yet, fearing it would jeopardize his career, Thomas denied any connection to Lucy and falsely accused her of theft. Ignoring her tears, he left the room with a smirk. Walking down the street, he reveled in the awe of passers-by. Yet at the corner, he saw the woman he'd adored hanging from a gallows. Even after over 60 years, Thomas still cherished memories of his first love. So when he saw her reflection in Luda, he didn't kill her. Instead, he brought her snacks, but Luda ignored him, overturning the food. After Thomas left, Luda retrieved pepper spray from the dead policeman's body. Soon, however, Thomas returned. He ordered Luda to remove her pants, seemingly intent on completing what he hadn't done with his first love. Then he crouched down, extending a tongue 2 meters long. Suddenly, Luda spun around and sprayed an entire can of pepper spray into his face. Luda seized the chance to break free from her shackles and fled frantically toward the exit. But to her horror, every exit in the building was sealed off, and the elevator power had been cut. Thomas finally caught her again at the stairwell entrance, preparing to drag her back to the room to continue his torment.